Hi, soul family. Happy Sunday. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. It's 4:23 here in Canyon Lake. I have the windows open because I need some light in here. I don't want to be in the dark. I need some light in here. I don't want to be in the dark. Okay, that's a good start, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to work with the Angel Tarot, and we're going to work with the Whispers of Angels and the Whispers of Love, and we'll see who gets what. The items for you to choose from today, I think you'll choose feathers. You'll choose, there's the Phoenix Rising. Look at it in the light. It's beautiful in the light. So the Peacock, which represents the Phoenix Rising. The black and red, which to me, I'm going to say for you guys, it's a woodpecker. Okay? It's a woodpecker. And then there's the dove, the gray dove. And then what you see in the background are vulture feathers. Okay? So the peacock, the woodpecker, the dove, or vulture feathers. Now, the peacock says there's a resurrection, right? Phoenix rising. The dove is peace, prophecy, an olive branch being extended. The woodpecker says there's an opportunity coming, so keep pecking at it, or you know what? If it's not yielding any results, relax, retreat, release. Allow spirit to bring the sap down, which will catch what you need, and then go back and get it later. The vulture is death, transformation, and rebirth. So all of those items, so peacock, woodpecker, vulture, and dove. Okay, those are your items to choose from. So we'll start with the peacock. Now, the peacock, you think about a peacock can talk about arrogance, it can talk about pride, it can talk about proper pride, right? Are you a cocky peacock? Are you showing off? Are you using your platform in a positive way? Do you have an issue with self-pride? You should be proud of yourself, right? And again, transformation, because the peacock is most resembles the Phoenix Rising. So have you come through a difficult situation and you're coming back? Song right now, Wake Me Up When It's All Over. Guided by, wait, can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where it starts. It starts with me, right? They tell me I'm too young to understand. Say I'm caught up in a dream world, but we know how to turn dreams into reality. Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. It's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over. So somebody has just gone through something really difficult. It woke them up, right? That's why we start with this one. So we're going to go, I'm going to read differently than I did before. I'll show you how we're going to do this. I'm just going to throw down a bunch of cards and see what Spirit wants to talk about, okay? Wants us to understand. So wake me up when I'm wiser and I'm older, right? All this time, I was finding myself and I didn't even know I was lost. That's a lot of us, right? We're all waking up. Here we go. I think we'll do it this way. So, Queen of Cups, Eight of Earth. I'm going to talk about this in different ways. Eight of Water, Five of Air. Okay, we're going to start like this. We're going to talk about it like this. So the Queen of Cups could of course represent a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if you want to go there, or somebody that holds the qualities of a very tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving person. A male can hold this energy just as well as a female. This may represent a woman in your life. This could represent a male with these qualities in your life. It speaks about relationships developing to a new level. I see they're all moving forward. There's forward movement here. And they're asking you to trust in your intuition, because it's the root of what's going on is how does it feel to you? Live into your feelings. It's about caring for yourself and caring for others. Now, while you're caring for others, maybe you have lost sight of yourself. It's important to make sure that, yes, it's good to care for others, but you also are very important, right? This may represent you. Eight of Earth. Eight signifies abundance, right? It signifies an endless loop supplied to you. It doesn't necessarily mean money. It could be money, assistance, knowledge, love, right? So right now, someone's hitting the books. Someone is passionately, look how engrossed he is in that book. The plants are growing up all around him. He's been sitting there so long. Now that's a message. Maybe you have been thinking about something, studying something, looking at something, wanting something, but you've been sitting so long that the plants are growing into you. You're becoming one. That's one thing. It's a good one good way we'll look at this is you're becoming one with what's important to you, your books of knowledge. However, you're procrastinating. You're sitting on your ass. You need to, take all this knowledge that you've learned. You've got all these books to read, right? And you're you're so engrossed in this one book that you're not looking at all the books that are in front of you. There's a lot more out there. You got to get up from this spot. You're trying to figure everything there is to learn about this topic or this relationship or this person, but there's a lot more here. There's going to always be more that you're going to learn. So if this is a relationship, you're never going to learn at all sitting there watching and while the world grows up around you, right? Now this made you talk about a project. There's lots more to learn for you. You're excited about it. You might be going back to school. You might be going on the internet and looking for information that you need on something you're passionate about, something that you can get lost in, right? I'm getting so lost in time, I didn't even realize how much time had passed. I was so engrossed in this. So maybe that's something as well. Recognize there's a whole world out there. You can't sit there. And why? Here we are again. Here's the 8 of Earth, and I need to get set grounded. I need to get solid. Maybe I'm working, thinking. But this is about moving. 8 of Cups, the desire to move on, right? I need something more meaningful in my life from what I've got right here. This is emotional growth. This is spiritual growth. This is wanting to go somewhere else. There's a lot of things in front of me here, but I'm not interested in those. I want something else. It's the same as this. All these books piled up in front of here. All these people that have all this information or all these choices in front of me, but I like that one. I could get lost in that one. Now that could talk about a person, right? A person, a project. This is what fascinates me. So much so that I can lose time and be just happy with this one. I don't need all of that. It could be telling you about possessions too, because this is about material possessions, right? Do you really need all of that when you've got this and you're so happy with that, right? You recognize that all of these, I don't want them. I want something else. I'm moving forward. What happened? There's fights around you, arguments around you. I got stuck in something. I got caught up with other people. An unwise choice. Somebody had a hidden agenda. Somebody didn't care about the others. They only cared about themselves. Is it you or is it somebody else? Review the motive. Somebody might be coming forward to talk to you. This is air, right? Arguments, fights, disagreements. There you are trying to get out of there, and they're blocking your way. Who are they? Right? Song right now. We took the whole day, the whole night to get things right between us. I'm going to go to the next one. Hold on. Because girls like you run around with guys like me. And she's saying, you know what? I'm done with this. And he's saying, okay, you know what? Maybe I know that I'm drunk. Maybe I know you're the one, right? Maybe I know that you're the one. Maybe I'm drunk. Maybe it's best if you drive. These people distracted me, right? I know you're the one. It's clear that you're the one. I'm ready to go. Okay? And it might be this queen that you're speaking about. Now, this could represent, as I said, a relationship, a love, a project. Okay, we're going to go to the next card. Let's move these over here. There's secrets that need to come out. What is the secret? Your feelings? Here is this domesticated dog. Dog represents best friend, loyalty, protection, friend, unconditional love. And you're a wolf. It's the same kind of an animal, but this one's a bit wild. You're always going to have that wild streak in you. This one is more of a lady, right? This is Lassie. But spirit stands between you and the water flows emotionally equally from both sides. They're here. They're reaching out a hand here and they're reaching out a hand here saying, you know what? You two are this is two coming together. There's something going on behind the scenes. Spirit helping you behind the scenes, secrets behind the scenes, things that are not being told. You haven't come out completely to open yourself up to this situation. This is you being held back by all of these voices, all of these people, all of these circumstances. Somebody had a hidden agenda that you weren't aware of. It kept you separated from this one. Look how close, so close and yet so far. Two of the same. Wow. The number 1 and 8 is 9. You have everything you need, light worker, to get moving on your spiritual path. Get moving. Okay, that's the first message. That was for the Phoenix Rising. Somebody coming out of a difficult situation. I feel like this is going to flip over. Please don't flip over. Okay, so that's the first message. And I'm going to give you I guess we're working with Whispers of Nature for your It may be a clarifier. It may just be something you need to hear. Correct for neutrality. I'm going to dinner with my landlord in half an hour, so I'm going to try and blaze through this quickly. Song right now. Wow, important. It's this person talking. Okay. I came home like a stone, fell heavy into your arms. Right? Clear out the old. It's time to get rid of the old. I came home like a stone and fell heavy into your arms. Okay, look at this. Look at this picture. The owl is talking about seeing the truth of something, seeing past the deception, see through the illusion. I came home like a stone. You forgave and I won't forget. Somebody was blinded. Somebody wasn't able to see something, right? The key to their heart is open. Something was illuminated up here. Somebody was looking into something that they wanted, right? Look at this is a timepiece. This is a clock. Time has gone by. They're looking into something that they want. This one, right? Looking into something, but time has gone by. This one was unaware of what's going on. What's going on? Events going on behind the scenes. I don't know what's going on. Truth needs to be told in this time. You are the key to my heart. This is the path to get to my heart. This is a spiritual person. This owl is watching, the observer. You know, I don't know if you noticed it at first, but this is a man and there's a woman resting on his shoulder. I didn't see that for the longest time. And then you see the couple up here together. It's time for this couple to come together. Clear out the old. Get rid of the old, whatever's been holding you back. Whatever's been holding you back, be it people, negative thinking, toxic circumstances. This was a difficult situation. Someone made a bad choice. The song that I got earlier today, You Forgave and I Won't Forget. The song that I got today was, I took a pill in Ibiza just to show somebody I was cool, right? When I woke up, I was 10 years older. Time had gone by. Tick tock, tick tock. I didn't realize how much time had gone by. Look how much time has gone by. When something distracted me, something got into me. I woke up, I was sober from something. Something enlightened me, right? The moon enlightened me. The secrets came out. Something was shown to me. Something that I was looking into. Time, tick, 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 tick. And all this time, this one's got their head resting on my shoulder. I had to pay attention to what Spirit was saying. I had to look past the illusion, right? See the deception. Realize, wow, somebody had a hidden agenda all along. Somebody was thinking only of themselves. They didn't care about what happened to me. I needed to pay attention to that. So now I'm going to use my head along with my heart, is what the song says. It's time to move on. I'm going to be supplied whatever I need. I'm going to care for myself instead of just caring for others. For maybe these ones, right? This group of people, this job, this whatever it was. Giving, giving, giving of myself. But now I need to also care for myself. But also maybe this one whose head, this one's tired. They've got their head resting on your shoulder. I'm going to give love to that. I'm going to let myself be loved. I'm going to take the blinders off. Wow. I love how Spirit brings the songs in just like that to line it up for us, right? Okay, so that's the first message. Second message is going to be for the doves, whoever chose the doves. The dove speaks about a prophecy, soulmate connections. It also speaks about somebody offering an olive branch, right? Has the water receded enough yet? Yesterday it was a pretty emotional day for me, right? The waters have receded. I told you I'll get over it. I do. You get mad at people that you love, right? Doesn't mean you don't love them anymore. Just means stuff's built up, right? It also means you gotta set boundaries and say, you know, enough is enough. All right, correct for neutrality. Okay, somebody just told me, a girlfriend that I trust very well said to me, you might want to consider unfriending or blocking, and they named the person Tom. Now this is interesting to me because Tom is the name of the person who molested my daughter, okay? And I know that there's somebody writing to me, pretending to be somebody else. You might want to consider unfriending and blocking Tom. Every year on my birthday, he sends me a creepy personal video message. I do not know who he is. Today he sent me a somewhat hostile message asking what my problem is because I never replied to him. Hostile. I received a hostile message as well today, and I removed it off of my video, off of my YouTube video. It was hostile, and I don't know necessarily that it was hostile to me, about me or to someone else. They were referring to my best friend, saying, you know, you call that person a best friend. What the hell are you talking about? I think you pegged that one in the wrong category. Somebody who has jealousy issues, that's not a best friend. You know what? We all have issues. We all have issues. And there are reasons that people get jealous. And yes, she was my best friend, and I still love her. People make mistakes, and people are misled, and because of that, it causes upset and sadness and confusion. So no, I didn't misplace calling her my best friend. I loved her. Her position was, who am I going to believe? My husband or my best friend? Well, you would think that your husband should be more loyal to you, right? Well, in my case, who am I going to believe? My brother, my father, or this woman that I have a crush on, that I've liked, but I don't really know her that well. This person I've known my whole life. Who was he to believe? Clearly he's going to believe his family. It makes it difficult, right? Doesn't mean he's not my best friend and I don't love him still. All right, so here we go. And I'm telling you, Dove, Soulmate Connection. Song right now, A Million Dreams. I'm going to dream a million dreams. I'm going to make those dreams a reality. People might think we're crazy, but we're going to bring those dreams to life. So Dove people, King of Fire, okay? This could be somebody in your life, an Aries sign. An Aries sign, I'm sorry. I guess maybe it is an Aries. I said Aries sign. It can be a female or a male. This person is motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. This person is in control of their dragon, moving forward, ready to roll, right? It's asking you to focus on what your vision is, what your dream is. Communicate your vision. Be the leader. It could be that this one is giving you advice. The song right now says, I'm going to dream my dream. I've been dreaming every night. This one is, oh, I love this, the King of Earth. So this is the King of Pentacles. This is the King of Wands. So this is a very passionate person. This is a very practical person. This could be the same person, right? It could be any sign. I told you I don't like to do zodiacs because I don't like to, keep it down to just one. But this person is knowledgeable, down to earth, successful in what he has accomplished. He's practical. He's a responsible, caring, loving. This is a good person. This is somebody, a very generous person. This is somebody you want as a friend. He's happy. He sits on his throne in nature. He enjoys nature. He understands the importance of nature and connecting. The animals are free around him. He notices them. I like this person very, very much. This also represents an offer coming in, right? Whatever this offer is, if somebody comes in, if this one comes in with an offer, if you have an earth sign, this could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This somebody could be helping you, right? You could have two people that you're working with here, fire sign and an earth sign, right? This one is very creative, motivational, fiery. This one is down to earth. This is a nice team. I could see these two on as a part of a chariot, right? This one's more balanced. This is definitely stable. This is definitely grounded. This one's got vision and a fire to move forward. And this one says, okay, let's temper this out. This brings balance. I see the rainbow, promise of good things after a storm. So this one reminds me of my stepfather. Anything he touches turns to gold. So you have that touch, or Spirit says that if you have an opportunity handed to you, it will be positive for you. So grab it. I want to bring you along. This one, into the world I see. This one is dreaming. I want to bring you along. And you guess who this is? Look at that, the King and the Queen of Fire. I want to bring you along. She's confident, warm, intelligent, graceful, successful, beautiful, loving. She's a queen. This is all very positive energy. So she's saying, stretch your wings and fly. Let's go. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't just sit there. Assert your creativity. You have the ability to create. You have the ability to bring everything into your life. Go for it. Don't underestimate yourself. It's time. This one knows how to manifest, right? This one knows how to manifest. This one, I believe that these two could be the same person. Or these could be people in your life. 9 of Earth, so 9 of Pentacles. Again, the number 9. You are supplied with everything that you already have. You have what you need to move forward. Stop procrastinating. Get off your seat. You've got the ability to move forward. You're looking at this one here. These two are looking. Now, it's interesting. There could be 2 men. They could be gay. An earth sign and a fire sign. 2 men looking at one another. They're looking at each other. This one's looking over here. So this is a younger one, a younger earth sign with a fire sign. I took my life from negative to positive. I just want you to know that. This is now moving forward, right? You've made the money. Maybe this is you here again. I've made the money. I've done what I've reached my goals. I'm in a place where I can spend some time alone in nature. Maybe that's the thing here. I've done all of this, right? I've worked and got myself to this place where, you know what? I'm enjoying myself. Maybe this is about taking some vacation time and taking some time off with your queen, right? And relax in nature. She's been working hard, right? You're in a place where you can sit back and relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. So now maybe this is her spending some quiet time alone. Or this could be you, all of you. Or this could represent others in your life. But this is about spending some quiet time in nature. You are successfully self-employed. This could be the female, this could be the male, right? She's doing her own thing. She's manifesting. She's successful. She needs to take some time off. He's been doing his thing. He's been manifesting. He's successful. He is taking some time off. This is a dynamic duo. Dang, talk about a power couple, right? Soulmates, and that's why we got the dove. That's why we got the dove. Correct for neutrality. I like that. I'm going to ask for 2 more cards. Renewal. Okay, I'm going to put this down between front of them. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Just shows me that I could work with this one deck and get all the messages that we need to see, you know, and not have to carry around a bunch of cards. Okay, because you know I like to read pictures. So what's going on here is if this is a couple, now this could be partners, this could be a husband and wife, this could be somebody that's been living and doing their thing, and this one's been doing their thing, and now there's a renewal. Somebody coming back together. We're reevaluating this situation. You went on your path, I went on my path, and now we come back together, guided by spirit, right? The emotional waters, they were stirred up here, but it's calm where we're at right now. It's a blended family. Does someone have a child? Do they represent children, animals or children, right? But whatever it is, you have been thinking about it, you've been thinking about it, you've been thinking about it, and you have both made the decision that this is what I want. And you're moving in a new direction together. This represents movement. This means you have completed what you have been working towards at this phase of your life. You've graduated from some spot in your life, and you've done a really good job. Spirit says, well done. This could be world travel. This could be traveling across the country. This could be moving, because here you've got a blended family and you're moving in a new direction. This is going on the path of enlightenment. You have done your work. Okay, I had a dream 5 years ago, right? And there was a guy and there was a girl. A guy and a girl. These two that we see right here. They had always been friends, but they had never been more than that. They finally get together, and he has to go do his work, and she has to go do her work. And at the end, they come back together after they've done their work. They reviewed the situation. They realized that they had lessons to learn, and they learned their lessons. And now they've come back together, and they've thought, because they've spent time in nature thinking about it. They've been meditating. They've been thinking about what they need to do, right? Both of them have. And they've decided, I'm moving forward. I want to renew this. Let's move forward together. Spirit says, we bless this union. That's why the dove came up. Prophecy. I saw this. I saw this 5 years ago. We came back together. The person said to me, the person had been hiding. And everyone said, if this person is as wonderful as you believe, why are they hiding from you? And the person stepped out of the shadows where they had been thinking about things, mulling things over, right? Introspective. Or maybe they had been very, very wrapped up in their work and just didn't realize how much time had gone by, like the first couple, right? And the person said, I was hiding, but I wasn't hiding anything from you. I just needed to know that you loved me for who I am and not for what I have. Because this person, people wanted this person for something other than who he was. And then what happened? They decided to move together, and they moved in a whole new direction. Song right now, I think about her and she knows it. I think about her and she knows it. She pulls me in, makes me enough. She pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. Maybe I should stop and start confessing. This is where you're both at. It's time to talk, right? So let's see what the clarifiers are. And since this seems to be a love message, and I think actually that's the first, yeah. The first deck that we dealt with was the Whispers of Nature. This is the Whispers of Love. So we'll see about this. Correct for neutrality on all levels. What is the message for you guys? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Boy, the light goes away quickly when the sun goes down, yeah? Makes sense. Okay, have faith. Trust and have faith in this situation. So I'm going to turn this around so you can take a look at this. Trust your faith. Your faith has shown you what was coming. There's a massive transformation taking place here. It's like these are like balloons that are going to lead you away and give you wings to fly. Have faith in this situation. And also believe that your faith that you have had, This is something that Spirit was, this is a confirmation to hold on to that. You were right to have faith in what you were shown. One, keep your thoughts positive. Do you like what you are manifesting in your future? Because Spirit is just taking a snapshot of your thoughts. If not, elevate your position, right? Elevate your thoughts and create the future that you want. Go out, manifest destiny, create your legacy. Number 2, everything is happening exactly as it is meant to with divine blessings for everyone involved. Let go and have faith. Let go and Spirit will carry you. These butterflies speak about transformation, moving forward, okay? So trust your faith in that situation. You're right to have faith in this situation. If you were thinking that maybe you shouldn't, you should. If we took it too far, I know we'd be all right. If you were by my side and we stumbled in the night, I know we'd be all right. Because if we lost our minds and took it way too far, I know we'd be all right. We would be all right. If you were by my side and we stumbled in the dark, I know we'd be all right. Okay. All right. The next one that we're going to go to is the peacocks. Who chose the peacocks? So peacocks are telling you, the peacock again, and not the peacock, I'm sorry, the woodpecker. The woodpecker. There's an opportunity coming, right? There's an opportunity coming, and Spirit says we want you to either, well, we'll find out what Spirit wants us to do. Okay. First message. The dreamer. Okay. First message, the dreamer. I'll let you see. It's called a leap of faith. Remember, we're supposed to have faith in what we, and then the chariot, which is forward movement. And then justice, which is the law or balancing the karma, right? The page of fire, so a younger fire sign or a new beginning or a creative idea. And then the 4 of fire, stability, contentment. Song right now, I've loved you 1,000 years. How to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid? That's this one. How can I love when I'm afraid? But Spirit says, take a leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Archangel Michael Metatron is working with you. You're no doubt an indigo child. You've got your best friend at your side. There's a whole world in front of you. You're a crane person. You dance to your own beat. You don't listen to others. There is the phoenix rising here. There's a unicorn, which is magic and miracles. You've got 1 foot in. This song is 1 step closer. And she says, I have died every day waiting for you. Or he has said that. Don't be afraid. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you. I have loved you for 1,000,000 years. And here Archangel Metatron is literally backing you up, but he's giving you a gentle push. Go forward, right? And it's moving quickly now. The chariot, number 7, it will exceed your expectations. You're on the right path. It's important to find balance, right? There's a light in the dark within us all. Balance the light in the dark within you. If you are the chariot master, you have to know when to lead and when to release. So take turns, right? Self-discipline, holding back until the right time. This is also all eyes upon you. You are successful. You need to make choices at this time. Make sure that you're making the choices for the right reasons. Stand up for what is right. Do the right thing. Do what is right. If you do so, just decisions will be made for you. This is about standing up for your beliefs and balancing karma. Spirit is balancing things as well. Here you stand between the pillars, 2 pillars. This could be a family, father and mother, and you stand between these 2 pillars of the community. You need to speak your truth, and sometimes you need to cut cords. Cut yourself away from something that's holding you back. It's also about, you know what, I'm going to speak my truth. I'm balancing things out. It's fair that this be done. I'm standing up for my beliefs and my decisions. I'm going to do what's right for me, and everything is going to go in my way. There could have been somebody that was a younger fire sign that was involved, that was mischievous, that caused a little bit of problems. Maybe this is a child of yours. Maybe this is a new beginning, a new adventure that you're going to go on, right? This leap of faith that you're going to take. You're a little nervous about it, but it's exciting. This could be an older person that has this creative energy, this very young energy, a fire sign. This one is able to manifest. This is able to, and this is the dragon standing, backing her up, right? I'm able to manifest. There's a phoenix rising inside of here. I don't know if you guys see that. This phoenix is rising, so something within. There's also secrets. Pay attention to your intuition, the moon. What happens? 1 step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. I knew that God would bring my heart to you, and here you are in front of me. 4 of fire, 4 of wands, all 4 corners, solid on the ground, and there's that dragon, right? that dragon right in the dead center of it. The divine masculine with energy swirling around. Look at, there it is, the phoenix rising. You are the phoenix rising. This is successfully completing a project. If this isn't about a love affair, it could be a work situation. You're being pushed to go forward. Go after your dreams. You can control this. You know where to go. You're excited to go. It could be movement, cross country, moving homes. I'm leaving. I'm moving out on my own. I'm leaving right now. I'm leaving the stability of these two. I'm cutting cords to the past. Karma has balanced out. I'm ready to move forward. I'm leaving, right? I'm manifesting my own destiny. This is my own home. I've successfully completed some project. I've cut myself away from that. It could be something to do with the legal system. It could be something to do with the military. I'm leaving. I've manifested my destiny. My dragon is with me. The secret is out. We're getting married. We're going to move in together. I am solid. I'm ready. I'm at a place where I have abundance all around me. I have peace when I am staying centered, even if there is chaos around me, even if there is a decision that needs to be made that others don't agree with. I know that the true master finds peace even amidst chaos. All I know is my four corners are solid on the ground. Right? Okay, I like that. Boy, you can tell what I'm channeling because the words come flying out so quickly I can barely say them. Okay, so we're going to go to the whispers of nature. Whew, correct for neutrality. So there could be communication coming in, swift communication, right? Watch your tongue. Don't be harsh. It's very passionate. It's coming quickly, or somebody's coming quickly, right? Somebody is coming quickly to deliver a message which was going to make a decision. It could be that there's been a final divorce and somebody's leaving one situation, moving on to another. It could be that there's a breakup in a partnership, like a business partnership, severing ties, right? Severing ties, collecting my fair share, and I'm moving on in a different direction, right? I'm going to create my own destiny. I am the phoenix rising. I know what I can do with what I have. It's already brought me abundance and stability, and I'm going to create this for myself now. Okay, song right now. Culmination of a vision. Makes sense, right? Harvest. I have had a vision. I have turned my dreams into reality. I have manifested what it is that I wanted. I had something. I went with it. I followed my dreams, and I have manifested what it is that I want. It's a culmination of my vision. Now, maybe I haven't completely done this yet, but I know where I'm going, right? I'm following these butterflies. This transformation is happening. There's a major transformation happening in my life. I'm looking ahead. I'm looking out. I'm following Spirit's lead. There's two people here looking over this valley. There's a whole world in front of me. This could be me and the partner that I choose, and our child, or our children, our dog children, cat children. It could be I don't know, whoever it is that's taking with you. There's three people here. Or it could be that this was the partnership in the past. And this one, they're looking down here, but this one's looking up to Spirit. They have a different view. They're thinking about more material, whereas this one's focusing more on their spiritual life. And so I'm ready to follow and fly after that. But it's about a culmination of your vision that's going to bring you to this sense of happiness and stability and home. Okay? That's the dove. Was that the dove? No, that was the woodpecker. So remember I said the woodpecker talks about an opportunity, right? So maybe, and the woodpecker is pecking. That's what you've been doing, right? You've been pecking. You've been creating. And now Spirit says it's manifesting. This is manifesting what you've been digging down. And maybe something came out, like I said. There were secrets that came out. Maybe so there was digging that uncovered something, and I realized, wow, okay, you know what? It's time for me to move. I need to cut cords. I need to sever ties with this. I'm moving in a new direction. I'm getting divorced. I'm moving into a new relationship. It's moving quickly. It's happening quickly. Endings and beginnings happening quickly. Success happening quickly that brings stability. Maybe an engagement. Maybe somebody moving into a new home, buying a new home, starting a new business. This is the culmination of your vision. Remember, do you like what you're manifesting with what you're thinking about? Well, you've been keeping your vision steady and you're manifesting this now. Correct for neutrality. Now we go to so we did the peacock, the dove, the woodpecker. Now we go to the vultures. Wow, and I've only got a few minutes to roll here. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Someone's getting ready to roll. Hear that big boat out there? Someone's moving across their emotional waters quickly. They've just kicked it into high gear. I'm ready to roll. I know where I'm going. Time is wasting, right? I know what I want. I know what I'm going to get it. First message, the sun. The sun. The sun illuminates everything. The sun is about growth. It's about a happy outcome. It's about all eyes upon you. Woo, and justice, right? Wow, this is awesome. And the lovers. Woo, this is amazing. Lots of different messages for this reading. 9 of fire. Protect what is yours. Don't give up what you've put into, right? Believe in yourself. Move forward. And then the page of air. Interesting. Delays. One more, Father. Which one? What's the most important message? Ah, okay. Okay. This is how we're gonna just stop it at this. Bottom of the deck is your ego, so we will put that out. Okay. So what you see here is the sun. Okay. This is Archangel Uriel lights things up. So the sun has illuminated something. You have worked very hard. You've climbed to the top of your field. There's new growth down here. All eyes are upon you. You've been very successful. 1, again, do you like what you're creating? Positive thoughts. 9, you've got everything you need. Move forward. 1 and 9 is 10. There's an ending of something. You're ready to move on to the next. You've reached the pinnacle. This has gone as far as it's going to go, as far as you're concerned. Everyone's looking at you. You may be offered something, right? Everyone's looking at you. All eyes upon you. You've got ideas in your own mind as well. Spirit says be confident, even if you're young in your field, because everybody is looking at you. You are very successful. Pay attention to what sunflowers do. The sunflowers follow the sun across the sky. They wake up in the morning, they go across the sky, and then they go down at night, which talks about the amount of time that you put in for a work day, right? Don't be working all night, all day. Balanced. There's a transformation taking place here. You're looking ahead. You've reached the top. Where do I go next? Justice. This could be the court system. This could be documents or contracts coming into your life. This could be marriage. This could be divorce. Again, you're cutting ties with something, moving forward. Karma being balanced. This is fair and just decisions. If you do the right thing. If you're offered something. Maybe somebody's opportunistic. Pay attention. You're being tested. Cut cords for what is draining from you and what's not giving back in equal measure. Do what you know is right for the right reasons. Stand up for your beliefs. Someone may not agree with you. That's what the Lovers talks about. You're at a fork in the road. You need to weigh your decisions. Something has been offered to you. Weigh your decisions. Is this going to help me? Is this going to be helping me move forward on my spiritually illuminated path? This could also represent 2 kindred spirits, lovers, coming together. Very important. The number 6 talks about people from the past, nostalgia, coming back around. You've worked very hard to get to where you are. Someone's coming towards you with an offer, right? Protect what you've created. Have courage. Believe in yourself. Don't you back down. 9, you've got everything you need to move forward as well. This could be 2 different people. This one, right? This one and the fire sign standing here. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but somebody else, she's worked very hard to get to where she is too. And she's standing there. She's proud of herself. There stand in front of her, I feel, is her offer. There's the dragon coming before her. And she says, you know what? This one's holding up a wand as well. So there's passion here. Don't give up if there's a difficulty or the situation. You're protecting what is yours. You too could be protecting what is yours. You could have people coming against you, and you need to stand up and say the right thing. One of you needs to make a choice and speak your truth. Cut away what doesn't work for you. So there's been delays. Maybe there's been somebody, a younger air sign, that has got in the way. Somebody that has made... Maybe someone has enlightened you. Somebody has told you something, which has brought about a delay. Maybe they brought you challenging information. You're prepared for a battle here. This wolf has got red eyes. This wolf is either going after someone, and this one stands between the wolf and the unicorn. The unicorn, this one is connected to spirit. And this wolf is either passion or anger. And this Leo, this lion that's backing you. Now, this one's not saying anything. This one's very quiet in the background. This one is very passionate, mouth open, looks like a predator. Looks like there's blood on that sword. So this one is defending another. Challenging information, delays, truth delivered tactlessly. Somebody has said something inappropriately. This one, probably. Delivered without tact. So be careful about this, about the use of your sword, the way you use your tongue, right? Now, exciting opportunity. We have right here challenging, delays, changes to plans. Maybe you were going in a certain direction and something came up, right? There was a defense that needed to happen. You heard something, something was brought up. Somebody told you something. It wasn't said exactly in a smooth manner, but it was the truth. It was the truth that was spoken. Caused you to get pretty angry. This one's hiding, this Leo. This one's hiding in the background, but this one's pissed, right? This one brought out the news. So what happens now? There's a new opportunity. Change your life. This one says, you know what? I've turned my back on this. I'm confident. I know where I'm going. My career is moving forward with me. I'm going to change my life. I have realized because of this, I've got everything that I need. I was at the fork in the road. I found out what I didn't know before. There were decisions that were made. I'm cutting myself away from whatever this was. Karma is definitely being balanced. I'm changing my life. I'm moving forward. Now, this comes up at the bottom of the deck. A false sense of entrapment. This is where you're probably at. 1 and 5 is 6. You're too focused on the material world. You're too focused on money. Don't worry about that. You are supplied what you need. This could also mean fear of being able to support myself or move forward or do this on my own. But Spirit says, yes, you will. You have an opportunity in front of you. Your career will advance. It's time to change your life. Wow. And you know what? My face is on fire. It's really, really hot. Can you see it? There. It's strange. Can you see it? It's hot. So, song right now. Maybe this is the decision, the fight, something that's been found out. Breaking my back just to know your name. 17 tracks. And I've had it with this game. There's a game that's going on, right? I've had it. A rumor. Somebody believed a rumor. This ego got in the way, got in their head, messed things up. This young air sign might have said something inappropriate, right? That got this wolf. Where's the wolf? Angry, right? This Leo and this wolf. There's an issue here. This lion and this wolf, and this air sign in the middle of it. I never thought I would let a rumor ruin my moonlight. So something was said. It wasn't the truth. It wasn't the truth. What they said was the truth came out, and it was a lie. It was a rumor. It was not the truth. And that was the ego that caused this stop. I was at a fork in the road in this position with this lover, with this person. I was at the fork in the road, and this lie, this communication that came forward, this rumor, caused me to see red. It caused me to get angry. There was a Leo. There's a Leo back here. There's somebody here in the background that's hiding, right? But somebody, an air sign, has illuminated something. And it has to do with either partnership or lovers. It's definitely a decision that you needed to make. And you didn't move forward. You turned your back on this passionate situation because of what you heard. But justice came in, saw the truth, because the moon came out and illuminated what was said. And there was a balancing of karma. And I'm cutting away what doesn't hold water. I'm cutting away what does not hold water. I'm cutting away what is not truthful. Remember that person? That person I said was a stepfather who's a creepy person somebody who says inappropriate things, and then when they don't get what they want, they become narcissistic. There's that person. It's a stepfather, a narcissistic person that causes problems. Block that person, block that energy, cut the cords to that. Karma means coming full circle, completion. I see you for who you are. I recognize you can hide behind there, but I see you. I'm angry. I'm cutting this away. I'm not going to allow this to affect my life. Karma is balancing this out. I'm changing my life. I'm changing my life, turning my back on that entire situation. I'm going to let go of this ego, fear, this rumor that I was told that messed my head up. I'm going to realize that I'm backed by spirit. It's a false sense of entrapment. It's false. It wasn't true. Somebody told me negative or fear-based thoughts. That needs to go. Spirit says, don't give up. Trust in your intuition. Trust in who you are. Believe in yourself. Have courage. Protect what is yours and yourself, right? And you recognize that you're going to be fine. You let go of that ego fear. Because look, all eyes upon you. You are successful. It's time. This has outgrown its use. Whatever this is, it's no good. They're reaching out for you, but you're looking on. You're looking further. Okay. Life gets so overcomplicated. People tell me I should medicate. I need to breathe. Now here's the message. I need to breathe. I got that before. The person in my life that was going through all of this stuff, they tell me that I need to medicate. They tell me that there's something wrong with me, but I just need to breathe. And Spirit said, when this one gets out into nature and is surrounded by love and is following their path, gets away from their triggers, these ones, right? The ones that they're defending themselves against, these ones, the ones that are sneaky and hiding, this young air sign, whatever this was, and this fire sign, this Leo, when I get away from that and I get out where I'm actually truthfully loved and I'm following my path, Spirit says I will become 98% cured. I don't need to be over-medicating to handle the stress in my life when I get away from my triggers. I'm going to give you a message. My Phoenix tears came in that I ordered from my girlfriend. Right, I ordered it and I gave it, and my landlord's cats went out. They went at it. One of the cats, the girl cat, went after the male and almost killed. I mean, the boy went after the girl, almost killed her. And he's like, I'm done with these. And I said, look, you've got what you need. What that child is, he's like an autistic child. He's somebody who he needs to have medication, but not over-the-counter medication. We got him Phoenix tears, which is a natural, softer, gentler way to help him. My cats are super stressed out. They're hearing this fighting and they're all stressed out. It doesn't matter what you do. She won't stop. She keeps coming. She's outside my door right now. She will not go away. She got beat up by the prince, right? She got beat up by the prince. And I said, it's karma. It's karma. It's come full circle. What goes around comes around. She went after Siam and beat him up. She went after Liger and beat him up. And now she's getting beat up. It's like, you know what? Whatever happens is what you've brought back on yourself. But in the meantime, as the landlord, this is what you can do to help them all. I gave all of my cats drops in their food to calm them. Liger is totally relaxed. Willow let my landlord walk up and talk to her. Siam is sleeping. I gave I call it medication, Phoenix tears. I mean, I've researched this. And there was a child who had, what is it called? Tremors, seizures. And he took the cannabis oil and the Phoenix tears, and in 7 minutes, he had an hour and a half, no seizures, for an hour and a half. So they're all calm, they're all relaxed. And what's interesting to me, however, is I gave Prince 4 drops, which is a lot. I think it might have been, it's not as strong as it was the last time. I gave Liger 3 drops, Willow and Siam 3 drops, and Daisy, which is the cat that attacked all of my cats, and the one that Prince has attacked, I gave her and the prince 4 drops. Nothing is stopping her. She's a freaking tank. So this is why you need to cut this away. There's someone that won't stop. Someone that is, this one, will not stop. They keep coming back. And that's why Spirit says you need to defend your position. Do not be afraid. Do not get trapped in ego. All eyes are upon you. You don't need this anymore. It's time for you to go out on your own. Karma is being balanced right now. We're watching it be balanced. Use your words. Say what you need to say. Cut it off. Move forward, turn your back on that, take your partner, and move forward. If you don't have a partner, it doesn't apply in that way. Song right now, Won't You Stay With Me? So it is a partner. Because you're all that I need. Stay with me. You're all that I need. Stay with me. Now this song is interesting. Stay with me because you're all I need. This isn't love, it's clear to see, but stay with me. So it's not about love, it's about what somebody can get from the other person. Remember, I needed to know that you loved me for who I was, not for what I had. This person is saying, stay with me. Stay with me so I can have and I can take. You know, remember that song yesterday? How does it feel knowing that I put you up there? I picked you up off the ground and I set you back on your feet only so you could betray me. This is the person that's talking. Very, very loud messages. All right, you guys, that's it. Thank you. Have a beautiful day, and I'm going to go get some nummy-num dinner. I love you. Bye. Namaste.